Hi everyone and welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Justin and I am a esthetician in Toronto. For those who are joining me back, you may notice something different. My braces are finally off. I actually just got them off earlier today, and so I have a little bit of a lisp as I get used to the permanent retainer behind my teeth. So today's video is the long requested PM routine that I said I was going to do in the next video, and then I never ended up posting anything, but I didn't lie. The video will be here. It is the next video, so technically I'm telling the truth. But that's what today's video is going to be all about. So without further ado, let's get into my PM routine. So as you can see, I am wearing a little bit of makeup right now. I'm a little bit shiny from throughout the day, which is completely normal. I didn't bother trying to touch up and make this look like amazing because I'm literally about to take off everything. But this is what I typically look like. And the first thing that I do usually isn't double cleansing because I don't have makeup on. So I'll just wash with a normal cleanser and that will take the sunscreen off and everything. For people who don't know, double cleansing isn't actually a necessity. I know that you may have heard otherwise, but cleansers that are properly formulated have surfactants in them. Every single cleanser pretty much will have surfactants in them, and it will remove everything for you. That's the whole point of it. If you are somebody who believes in double cleansing, by all means go and do it. In this video, I actually will be doing it. But usually if you wear light makeup, sunscreen, and just trying to get off the dirt and grime from throughout the day, a single cleanse is enough, or you can just cleanse twice with the exact same cleanser, but I will be using two different cleansers because I have lots of products. So the first product that I go in with is the Purito From Green Cleansing Oil, and this is basically just an oil cleanser that takes everything off. If you have oily, acne-prone skin, I wouldn't actually be too afraid of using an oil cleanser. In my opinion, if you're someone who goes on with another cleanser afterwards, you'll take it all off. And on top of that, you aren't really leaving it on, so it's not really that big of an issue. But if you are somebody who wants to stay completely free from any type of oils on your face, then by all means go and do that. I'm acne prone, I have no issues doing this. So that's the first cleanser that I go in with. I originally actually didn't like this at all, and I found that it was just way too thick of an oil, and I really didn't like it. I found like I need to use so much, and it is true. I feel like I have to use so much product for it to really like spread around my face and like get that slimy feeling that I kind of want when I'm double cleansing. So that's the only downside about this cleanser, but other than that, it takes everything off. You add a little bit of water, massage all around, it turns into a milk, which you'll see, and I just take it all off. So the next cleanser that I'll go in with is the Sulwhasoo. I don't know if I'm saying that right, don't come for me, but it is the Gentle Cleansing Foam. This is actually something new to me that I was sent in PR like a few months ago, I think it was. And when I started using it, I will actually like instantly love this and have been going through it ever since. This cleanser, like I said, I got a few months ago, I think it was, and it's still at half a bottle, so it's lasting a long time. I absolutely love this cleanser. So the next thing that I'll go in with now, and this is completely new to me, but I actually really like it. It's the Naturium Niacinamide Skin Mist 2%. I actually really like this stuff. As you all know, I love niacinamide. I use a lot of retinoids, and niacinamide and retinoids go right together. They're like best of friends. And so anytime I can get niacinamide in my routine, I will absolutely use it. It's anti-inflammatory. It can help with hyperpigmentation. It helps with minimizing the appearance of pores. Can help with regulating oil production. It really does everything. It's kind of like the cool kid who gets along with everyone as well. So you never really have to worry too much about partnering niacinamide with anything, as long as it's like niacinamide and there isn't like a bunch of other actives in it. But that's what I'll use before going on with my retinoid. Next thing that I go in with is the CeraVe eye cream. Now, you guys know I am not a fan of eye creams. I think they really are pointless. If you aren't prone to milia, just bring your moisturizer up under your eyes. You can get moisturizers that have retinoids in them. So getting an eye cream with a retinoid is like the one exception, but you can also get it with a moisturizer. You can also just bring your retinoid near your eyes, not all the way up to the lash line. So I really don't think that they're worth it. But when it's inexpensive, like the CeraVe one, the Inky List has one, I think the Ordinary even has one. When it's really inexpensive, I don't see it as a big problem, and definitely use it if that's what you already love doing. But for me, I usually just use it if it's sent to me in PR, which this one was, and I actually really do like it, so I will continue purchasing it, and I think it's like 15 bucks. So I always say if the eye cream is under $20, by all means, go crazy. But when it's more than that, like $100 eye cream, I just don't see any justification for it. I would not spend $100. I would never recommend eye cream that's $100. So that's my whole spiel on this. Now, if you're not new here, you know that I am obsessed with retinoids. And if you are new here, now you know. I love everything about a retinoid, whether it is a cosmetic one, it is a drug, as in over the counter or prescription, oral, I don't care. I love retinoids. The one that I have been obsessed with is Different, which is a adapalene. That's what it uses. It's 0.1%. In Canada, it is through prescription. I think basically everywhere it's only through prescription except for the USA. The USA is lucky. They can get it at like Target, Walmart. I think even like Ulta has it now, but lots of places carry it. Adapalene is now being able to be sold over the counter as a drug without prescription. So I go on with this. You'll see me use a tiny amount. It is a pea-sized amount. You do not need more than that. It doesn't feel like the skin has like that much. It doesn't feel like that much is being applied on the skin. It feels like you need more, but believe me, you don't. If you go in with more, you end up with irritation, so don't do that. I started off with like once a week for a month and then worked my way up. I now use it basically every single day. For the longest time, I was using it for 2 days, and then I would get off for 1 day and then 2 days and then 1 day off. But now I basically use it almost every single day. So moisturizers will change all the time, similar to cleansers. But the moisturizers that I usually will use are like CeraVe's PM lotion. I love the Ordinary's natural moisturizing factors. I like that one a lot. There's many different ones. Dr. Jart, their Tiger Grass cream is absolutely amazing. I love that for getting used to retinoids. I find that all that Centella Asiatica and everything that's all up in it, I find that soothes your skin like no tomorrow. And if you are new to retinoids, that's a moisturizer to pick up. It's a little bit thick, but a little goes a long way. So keep that in mind. The one that I'm using right now and I absolutely love is Naturium's Plant Ceramide Rich Moisture Cream. I absolutely love this stuff. It is another thicker moisturizer. Lil goes a long way, spreads out really nicely, and it partners well with my retinoid, which is like the only thing that I care about. So that's what I'm using, also inexpensive. That is all for this video. As you can see, my routine is very simple. I said it in my morning video. I say it on Instagram all the time, and I wasn't lying. It's very simple, straightforward. It takes me a few minutes to only do. It's not a 10-step routine. I honestly do not believe in those long routines. Also, I don't have time for that. If you do enjoy it though, by all means, that's on you. You can definitely do that. I just don't care for it. I don't really recommend that many steps that often, just because layering and everything can start to get more of a risk for irritation. So I avoid it by all means, all cause. But that is my routine. If you guys did enjoy watching this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.